Just want to show you a little bit more on passing objects around. I've got 4 classes here. We've got RobotPals.java, which is the main class. You see it's got a main in there, so that's like the front door to the whole program. And then I've got RobotJava with nothing in it as a class there. Killer Robot, nothing in it as a class there. I'm not sure why my NetBeans keeps doing that. And Good Robot, that's got nothing in it as well. So if I go through that again, we've got this class in here called RobotPals, just got one main method in it. RobotJava, nothing. Killer Robot, Good Robot. Killer Robot and Good Robot I'm going to get onto a second, but I just want to show you RobotJava first. Let's just make this robot here. Let's think about what all robots have got. Well, they've all got, I suppose, a name. Something like that, yeah. And what we want to do is be able to construct this robot and give it its name when we actually construct it. And constructors are a very special kind of method, and the way constructors work is they've got to have exactly the same name as the class. So if you have a method like that, it'll run when you make this robot. When you make an object using this robot class here, it'll run this particular method right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to feed it a string called I don't know, set name, something like that, and then in its method when it runs we'll do, let's do a couple of things just to test. We'll do the name variable here. We'll do name equals the name we're just feeding it, and then let's do a test to see if it works. We'll do I'm alive and my name is plus name. There we are. So when we make this object, it should, and we have to feed it a name. I'll show you that in a second. In whatever name we feed it, it'll set it to the robot object's name, and then it'll run a little thing that says, prints out and says, I'm alive and my name is so and so. So that's all we need for that particular robot class. Let's go over to the main program, which is where we do so the construction, sort of the master plan of the program. We're going to do robot bill equals new. Now, normally when we've done this, if we do this, when we constructed a robot, press that, it's going to tell us the problem here, and if you hover over it, it says the constructed robot in that class needs a string. It says it requires a string, and it's found nothing in there. So what we have to do is put a string in it, because we said in the constructor over here is expecting a string. So we go back here, we're putting a string in there, and let's give it, let's give it his name, Bill. There we go, that should do it. And then if we run that, simple as that, we should find it makes a robot called Bill. Should find down here. There we are. It says I'm alive and my name is Bill. So the constructor works. This constructor works. Let's just remove that system out print line thing. We don't need that anymore. Let's now set let's just make this a little bit smaller. Sorry, I'm just trying to neaten things up so it's a little bit easier to see what's going on. So we've got that constructor called setName. Let's give it another string. Let's just think of a name. Or let's have, we'll give it another parameter here, another variable. Let's call it string live or dead. That sounds pretty good. Make that neaten up a little bit more, and we'll have something over there which is says set state. Let's say, and we'll make this a public one so we can see it. Public state, and we'll feed it. State, and in that little method we will put a little thing that says something like equals my state, something like that. That should sort of do us. And we're just going to set that to, we're not sending anything back, so it's void. So whenever we feed it, we can change its state over here, and we can have public void what typos. What is my state? Something like that. And this will just quite simply do a I am cold, and we'll give it plus name plus and I am, and then we'll call up it's alive or dead, something like that. That looks pretty good. I've just got to set, where's my cursor? Just got to set that there. Okay. Yeah, that should do us. Okay, let's just save that and let's go over here and mess around with this then. So we've got a robot build call, robot here, we call it Bill, and then let's just have a mess with Bill. Let's say Bill dot what is my state. Now we haven't got a set state at the moment, so it's probably just going to say, in fact what we'll do is, what do we go back here, let's do this, constructor we'll put in here, we'll do name is set name and alive or dead, dead equals live. Should do us. Okay, let's control S there. Let's go back here. We're going to say Bill, what is my state? And then we're going to say Bill dot set state, and we're going to say dead, and then we're going to say Bill dot what is my state. There we are. And we'll run that, see what that gives us. Okay, so we ran Bill, what is my state? And it said to us here, I am called Bill and I am alive. And then we ran Bill set state is dead. It said I am called Bill and I am dead. So this is what this this robot does here. Have a look go at that, and then what I want to do is expand on killer robot and good robot.